At 53, the tragedy of Jennifer Garner is beyond heartbreaking. For years, she's been one of Hollywood's most loved faces, warm, kind, and effortlessly beautiful. She wasn't just another celebrity, she was America's sweetheart. Her smile could light up a room, and her sincerity made everyone believe that maybe, just maybe, Hollywood still had a good heart left in it. But behind that gentle smile, behind the calm eyes, lies a story filled with heartbreak, sacrifice, and silent strength. A story of a woman who gave everything, her youth, her love, her peace, to a world that often gave her nothing in return. Jennifer Garner's journey began long before the fame. She was just a small-town girl from Texas who dreamed of becoming an actress. She didn't come from money or connections. She worked her way up, waiting tables, auditioning endlessly, facing rejection after rejection, but she never gave up. And when she finally landed her breakthrough role in the early 2000s with Alias, everything changed. Overnight, Jennifer became a star. She wasn't just beautiful, she was strong, fierce, and incredibly talented. Hollywood fell in love with her charm, and audiences couldn't get enough of her. But with fame came a new kind of pressure, one that she wasn't prepared for. Suddenly, every part of her life was under a microscope. Her relationships, her looks, her choices, nothing was private anymore. And when she fell in love with Ben Affleck, the world thought it was the perfect Hollywood love story. They were young, successful, and in love, the kind of couple people put on magazine covers and call goals. But what the world didn't see was the storm quietly building behind closed doors. At first, Jennifer believed she had found her happily ever after. She became a wife, then a mother, and she embraced both roles with all her heart. She was the grounding force in Ben's life, patient, loyal, endlessly forgiving. While he chased fame and battled his demons, she built their home, raised their children, and tried to keep the family together. But no matter how much she loved him, no amount of love can save someone who isn't ready to be saved. Ben Affleck struggles with addiction and his turbulent career became tabloid headlines, and Jennifer was always caught in the middle, silently protecting her children while the world watched her private heartbreak play out in public. She once said in an interview, "It's one thing to have your heart broken, but it's another when everyone else gets to watch it happen." That single sentence revealed more pain than she ever showed on camera. When their marriage finally ended, she didn't blame, she didn't speak badly, she didn't even seek sympathy. She simply walked away with grace, carrying the weight of years of disappointment on her shoulders, but still smiling for her children. Behind that calm, gentle face was a woman who had held everything together for so long that she forgot what it felt like to be held herself. Hollywood applauded her strength, but few truly understood the pain it took to stay that strong. Even after the divorce, Jennifer remained one of the most respected women in the industry. But fame had already taken something from her, the belief that love could last, that fairy tales were real. She dedicated herself to her kids, often seen picking them up from school or spending quiet weekends away from the cameras. While other stars chased attention, Jennifer chose peace. She focused on being a mother first, an actress second. And yet, even in that quiet life, the sadness never completely faded. Those who know her say she still carries a gentle melancholy, the kind that never leaves after you've given your heart away to someone who couldn't protect it. There's strength in her now, yes, but it's a strength born from survival, not happiness. She's spoken about loneliness, about finding comfort in simple things, cooking, gardening, reading. She doesn't need the spotlight anymore, but the spotlight still chases her, searching for the woman who once made the world believe in love. Hollywood has always loved its happy endings. But Jennifer Garner's story is different. It's not about revenge or bitterness, it's about quiet endurance. About learning to smile again after your dreams crumble in front of you. About raising children to believe in love, even when your own heart no longer does. That's what makes her story so deeply human, and so tragically beautiful. At 53, Jennifer still radiates the same warmth she always had, but her eyes tell another story, one of loss, resilience, and acceptance. She has become a symbol of grace under pain, of forgiveness in a world that loves to watch people fall. She never lashed out, never lost herself, never stopped being kind, even when kindness wasn't returned. Maybe that's the real tragedy of Jennifer Garner. She gave her heart to the world, and the world took it, broke it, and left her to pick up the pieces in silence. Today, she continues to act, to parent, to smile, but her story serves as a quiet reminder that even the strongest hearts can break. And sometimes, the most heartbreaking tragedies aren't the ones we see on screen, but the ones lived by the people who taught us to believe in love. At 53, Jennifer Garner remains one of the most loved women in Hollywood, strong, beautiful, and full of grace. But behind that strength lies a pain the cameras will never capture. A pain born from love, loss, and the price of holding everything together when the world expected you to fall apart.